Hey everyone, Happy New Year, Happy Holidays. Hope everybody's New Year's gone right. What can I say? This is, I believe, my first video of 2025. No, on this channel anyway. So let me get started. This person that you're looking at is Lucas Briggs from Law and Order SVU. Now, he's really played by John Savage, actor John Savage, who is a fellow Virgo, but that's neither here nor there. I found that out just today, so that's not the reason I'm doing all of this. I'm doing all of this because in the episode he was talking to Olivia Benson about Jeffrey Ronson, who I was about to call this character. Jeffrey Ronson was a victim. You know, he was a victim on there. This Lucas Briggs guy kidnapped and took out a bunch of kids. So they're looking to see if he did that with Jeffrey Ronson, and he's saying Jeffrey Ronson wasn't this type, da 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 da. And then he made some pretty good points to Benson, saying, my trial is about to start, or my death is about to happen, because he's on death row. What would I have to send you all this stuff now for, talking about a photo and all that she received in the mail? And she said, so you could get your stuff overturned. He said, you don't understand. I'm looking forward to my death. I made everything right by my God forgives me. Now, that's what made me pause this right now and wanted to start this. Who is to say that God forgives a guy like this? And this is something that I want you religious nutcases to answer for me. Who is the one where the buck stops to that says God forgave this guy? I don't know how much it is because I've seen this episode years ago, but I didn't finish it today. He definitely killed more than 10 boys. He took out more than 10 boys, and those boys will never get to grow up. I don't care what he did in prison. He was sitting in prison for a good 20 long years by this time, or something like that. What else is he going to do in there? What else is he seriously going to do in prison? Because he was a model citizen and he started reading a bunch of religious books, his God forgives him because he started going on his knees and praying every day, making up for his past sins. What do you mean making up for your past sins? All you're doing is just praying to a damn error. But you religious fanatics really take the cake on this one because it seems to be that simple with you guys. God forgive and all of that. Who does the buck stop to that people could say God actually forgives you? God is going to forgive a guy that deleted 10 boys from growing up, starting possible families, maybe possibly continuing this economy that's full of shit today. Let me tell you something. If God could forgive a Briggs, or let's take some real life monsters that we have, Dahmer, Bundy, uh, just about any of those guys that Me Too, R. Kelly, any of those. If God can actually forgive those guys, I don't care how long it's been since their crimes. If God can actually forgive those guys, that's not somebody I want leading me. Not at all. I don't care who hears it. I don't care about what happens in the afterlife. I almost don't care anyway. That is not somebody I need leading me down a path. If you're going to forgive somebody that did this to little boys and all of that other stuff, absolutely not. But I can't even get mad at Jesus Christ or God or the theory of God. I can't even get married at them. Where does the buck stop that people will actually say God forgives you? What priest is telling him that crap? Religion is based on interpretation, guys. And the fact that we're screwing up our country and our world over this thing that you cannot prove, that really makes no kind of significance in your life other than to make you feel good. It's ridiculous, guys. It really is.